Good morning, everyone. Um, Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm having a good day. I got out and got everything that I needed to get done today. Um, got some, got a couple of bills paid. Got some grocery shopping done. Now, thought I'd pop on here and talk to you all before I decide what I want um, for lunch. I've not, like I said, I've not been in. I've not been in very long. Probably, I just got home probably 20 minutes ago. So I still got about 5 minutes before lunch, but right now um, I'm not hungry right now. I'll find I'll find something to eat. Probably be something not too heavy because with this being Tuesday, I'm gonna do Taco Tuesday, and I got everything that I wanted for that while I was out, and that way I don't have to go back out anymore today. I guess the only thing I didn't get when I was out was my can of refried beans, but that's all right. I mean, they're all right, but I don't particularly care, whether I have them or not. I mean, every once in a while I do get them, but today I didn't. The only thing I added, I doubt if I put it in my tacos, was I got a thing of tomatoes. I don't know how to, dice them up and make them look all um, small and things where they'd fit on the taco salad. So they'll just stay in their plastic and um, things like that. I mainly bought them for when I do um, my chicken patties. I like putting the tomatoes on my chicken patties and things like that. So won't be no tomatoes in my tacos tonight. I do have I've got a thing of sour cream over there. I have to look at it, make sure it's still all right. I think it should be. I think I just got it last month, but it should still be good. I got my diced onions, and I got the taco blend cheese and things. I'm sliding. I had to adjust a little bit in the chair. So Saturday night, I was sitting here watching TV, and around 7 o'clock, I wasn't feeling well. I'm not sure what was going on. I just had a lot of tightness um, in my chest. It felt like an anaconda was squeezing the life out of me. Well, I hem holding around here. I tried to walk it off. I tried to lay down. Around 5:09, I called my neighbor and had him come down. And at that point, it was to the point where I couldn't breathe at all. So he ended up calling 911 for me. Paramedics showed up, took me over to the hospital. They were thinking along the same lines that I was, that I might have had a blood clot in my left lung. So they did everything, run the dye through the IV, then a CT scan, come back. They done everything A to Z. I wasn't having a heart attack or anything. I didn't have a blood clot like they were thinking. I do have an infection. It's a viral thing. They're thinking at some point I must have had pneumonia, in my left lung, but I guess it cleared it up on its own. But it did leave an infection, and the tissue around my lung is inflamed. There's nothing they can do about it. I just have to let nature run its course, since it is viral. There is no antibiotic that will cure it. So the doctor that I seen, he said it could take anywhere from 3 to 14 days for this to go, before this to go away. So, I mean, I'm still doing, so you can't catch it. So if people worry about, whether or not they can, catch this from me, they cannot. It's just something that I have to let run its course, and go from there. That's all I can do. I've got an appointment 3 weeks from tomorrow with my healthcare provider. Since it's a viral thing, I'm going to call and see if I can get in early. Like I said, there's really nothing with it being a viral infection. It just has to run its course. The hospital was supposed to send, the paperwork and all that to her, Saturday night when I was in there, yesterday or whenever. But I will deal with it, in 3 weeks. I bit my lip. Sorry about that. I was making sure I wasn't bleeding. I bit the inside of my lip. So that's pretty much that in a nutshell. I'm breathing all right now. Just doing less than I was before. I just have to slow down and just let this do. Just let it run its course. That's all that's all it can do. So I'm thinking not this Saturday, but I'm assuming Valentine's Day it should all be gone, and everything, which I hope. Like I said, it's not going to keep me from doing, what I'm doing. Just going to do what I do, but in my own time and my own way. But eventually, it'll go away. That's all I can do. Alrighty. So something when I paid the insurance on my vehicle that I hadn't seen in a very, very, very long many years. I found, well, I didn't find it. They told me about it when I was waiting on a receipt for my insurance. This is a very, very big thing. It's like I said, I've not seen it probably 25 years, probably last time I've seen one. I'm sure they're out, but I just ain't been looking for them. This, I have to back up because this is very big. This is the North America Road Atlas. There's a little car on there. I think his name is Lightning McQueen. I don't know. I've never seen the cartoon of that, but I think there's a cartoon or something out about that. But Yeah, I haven't seen one of these road. Like I said, I, I mean, they're probably out there, but like I said, I've not been looking for them because if I travel, I'm going by airplane, but I'm not doing that either. But I was offered this. It was laying on the table, so I went and picked it up and brought it home. Um, it's kind of cool. Um, yeah, I like things like that. Set it over there where it's out of my way. Get a slide over to something else that I've been wanting that I um, you know, selling me things, everything's got a price tag on it. Well, this is something that I've always wanted and I've never um, been able to find any. I, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think they call these lanyards, but it's got the name of my insurance company on it. It's got a little hook that I can put things on and wear it around my neck. And I asked a girl at the desk, I said, hey, what do you want for one of these? She said, nope, take it with you. Alrighty then, you don't have to tell me twice. Don't threaten me with a good time. But I know y'all may think it's silly, but it's something I've been looking for. I mean, that I hadn't found, I guess, if I looked in the right place, I'd probably found the one I want, but this will work. Not that I'm going to use it for anything. I just got it because I wanted one, and it's, my insurance company. I do whatever I can, to help my insurance company and things like that. I just seen the mailman fly through here, so he must not had no mail for my building today, which is a good thing, as I wasn't looking for anything. Think anything I get anymore is, or unless he parked, I hear door slamming. Unless, no, nope, it's a lady. She is here. She must be on the other side of my vehicle. She didn't stop where the other guy usually does. He usually stops out in the road, and I think she's over in this area over here. But I just seen her walk through. I tried when I was out. I was trying to get everything that I needed and get back here because maintenance is supposed to be coming through here and looking at checking the smoke alarm and checking the filters and just making sure I'm keeping the house. Just not me, it's everybody. But they said between yesterday, which was the 2nd, and the 12th, which is next Thursday, they're going to do inspection and things. But mine's about as clean as I can get it. I steam mopped it. Friday. I steam mopped it Friday before I took a shower, before I ate supper, because they're supposed to have been here yesterday. Then after everything went on Saturday, so I steam mopped it again Sunday, and it looks it's clean. There's no tracks or anything from the gurney or their feet or footprints or anything. So it's all cleaned up. May have to sweep it, take the broom and just sweep. There might be a little rocks and things in here. May have to take the old broom and sweep it up, then take the dirt devil and pick it up, because the broom don't get up the little bitty sand and things, but taking that dirt devil, he picks up everything and doesn't leave anything behind. But they ain't been here yet. My filters are clean. Smoke detectors, the batteries in them are fine. They'll probably, but I think it's just mainly for the ones that don't clean. I think it's basically what it is. Get them to do something. When I was bringing in groceries, one of the guys from down the hall, he was sitting out in the lobby, and I walked by him. Whew, man, he smelled bad. He got bad BO. He needs the bath and some deodorant. If yeah, I couldn't live like that. There's no two ways about it. I've got to get, whether I need it or not. I take a hot scorching bath every night. That's in the wintertime, and in the summertime I take a freezing. Well, it's not freezing. It's a cold. Good. It's a good cold shower in the summertime. In the summer, I sweat more in the summertime than I do in the winter because I'm hairy like a bar of soap. So, yeah, there's your thought. There's your thought. Next time you get a bar of soap out and it's got hair on, and yep, I'm hairy like a bar of soap. That's what I told the lady. That's what I told the girl at the hospital Saturday night when she had to put the heart monitor on me. I said, "Yep, I'm hairy like a bar of soap." She giggled. She liked that. She thought that was funny. But that's a mental view for you all. The ones that still uses the bar of soap. I don't. I quit using bars of soap. Oh, good Lord, it's been years. I do body wash now and things like that. But the ice is melting. It's dripping, but the snow ain't. When I was in Walmart, I got an alert that it's supposed to snow again. I wish it wouldn't. I'm sick of looking at this snow. I wish it would go away. But I guess it will when it's ready. But, oh man, sitting there thinking about it, I am starting to get a little hungry now. So somebody, you can see my TV a little better in this one. Why, I don't know. There's nothing changed with, there's nothing changed. Everything's still, I still got everything propped up where it's supposed to be. And so, I don't know why you're seeing it. So, it's just one of them things. But there's no noise. I've got it on mute. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn that heat up a little bit because it is getting a little cold in here. I am getting cold. And the gut is starting to tell me to feed it. I guess it heard me because the heat just kicked on, so you may be able to hear it in the video a little bit. So with that being said, I'm going to get off here, find something not too heavy to eat. Like I said, I'm doing Taco Tuesday tonight. Probably just be a sandwich or something. Other than that, not going to do anything. Eat, stay warm, play my game, and after I eat and watch TV, every once in a while I'll turn around and watch. But mainly, I know I said wrapping this up, but I was wanting to tell you, the TV is mainly on just for noise, for the noise aspect. Because usually I'll turn it on, I'll sit at my desk and play. I've got a, after I got burnt out on, I'm kind of burnt out on Farmville right now. I downloaded a war game on my laptop. So I've been working on it, getting it leveled up. When I was on there this morning before I left, I leveled up. I'm up to level 40 now, which is good. It takes, I mean, it's like everything else. It takes a while. So, yeah. So that's what I'm doing now. I mean, the screen's off. All I gotta do is attach it and it'll come back on. But I don't need it on right now because I'm getting ready to. Well, I mean, I can't sit here. I have before and eat and play my game at the same time. I may do that. Well, I'd say may. There probably ain't no may about it. That's probably what I will do while the video's uploading, is wake up the laptop and turn the mouse back on and play my game and eat lunch. So, alrighty, I've burned y'all's ear long enough, so I'm gonna call this video good for the day. So if you like this video or any other that I put up, give them a thumbs up. Like I said before, if there's anything y'all want me to talk about or anything, if there's anything you want to know, just leave it in the comments below, and we will see you next Tuesday for another vlog. Until then, you all have a fantastic Tuesday. Enjoy your week, and talk to you next week. Bye for now.